The Colbert County Sheriff wants a DNA lab in Florida to help solve a murder case. But first, the state must approve the request. After 7 months, investigators are still looking for the person who killed John Johnson days before Christmas. Deputies collected a lot of DNA evidence at the scene, but the state forensics lab told them it can't separate some of the blood evidence in the case. WAAY 31's Brecken Terry spoke with Johnson's family and their fight to get evidence in that case.
I'm here off of Bainbridge Loop where John Johnson was found stabbed to death in his home. His family tells me they can't even live here anymore after the painful sight of finding him, and they want the person responsible arrested.
Anybody that can come in and stab a man 22 times is evil.
Sue Johnson's heart aches every day, and her frustration grows as her husband of 43 years killer is still on the loose.
He was just laying in a big puddle of blood.
Colbert County Sheriff Frank Williamson said investigators work on this case every day, but reached a dead end with testing from the state forensic lab. Now Williamson wants the state to sign off on sending the evidence to a forensics lab in Florida.
You think about how much taxes you pay, and then when you need the state, they can't help you.
Williamson said while his deputies fill out the paperwork, they're also waiting on permission from the Attorney General's office and the state forensics lab on sending the evidence to make sure anything that's found is admissible in court. The 7-month wait for answers is torturing the Johnson family.
You're just constantly wondering, am the person I'm talking to the person that done this? Is the person that I meet in the grocery store, is that the person that done this? I mean, you're all the time wondering.
If you have any information on this case, you're asked to call the Colbert County Sheriff's Office. In Colbert County, Brecken Terry, WAAY 31 News.
Thanks, Brecken. Now, the sheriff hopes the paperwork is done and approved by September to test the DNA in that Florida lab. Now, we did call the state forensics lab to ask them about this case, and we have not heard back from them.